Imagine stepping into your backyard on a peaceful morning and suddenly spotting a snake sliding silently through the grass. Most people assume it wandered in by accident. But what if it didn't? What if your backyard has been quietly sending signals that attract snakes from the surrounding area? One of the biggest misconceptions is that snakes actively seek out homes. In reality, houses mean very little to a snake. Snakes are constantly searching for three essential resources: food, shelter, and suitable temperatures. If a backyard offers all three, it can become part of a snake's normal range without the homeowner ever realizing it. To a snake, your yard isn't someone's property. It's simply another piece of habitat. The number one reason snakes enter backyards is simple: food. Most snakes aren't interested in garbage, flowers, or garden decorations. They're following prey. Rodents, frogs, lizards, birds, bird eggs, and even large insects can attract different snake species. Interestingly, many homeowners unintentionally increase prey populations. Bird feeders often spill seeds onto the ground, attracting mice. Outdoor pet food can attract rats. Garden ponds provide ideal habitat for frogs. Dense vegetation shelters countless small animals. When prey becomes abundant, predators soon follow. And snakes are remarkably efficient predators. Their only prime isn't to locate food. Instead, they constantly flick their tongues through the air. Those tiny tongue flicks collect microscopic scent particles. The particles are then delivered to a specialized sensory organ inside the roof of the mouth called the Jacobson's organ. This allows snakes to build an incredibly detailed chemical map of their surroundings. Rather than simply smelling prey, they're reading an invisible trail left behind by animals moving through the environment. Food alone isn't enough. Snakes also need safe places to hide. Unlike mammals, snakes cannot generate their own body heat. They spend much of their lives moving between warm and cool locations to regulate their temperature: wood piles, rock walls, thick shrubs, compost heaps, spaces beneath sheds or decks. These places provide shade, protection from predators, and stable temperatures. To a snake, these aren't messy corners. They're ideal shelter. Even a small amount of water can make a backyard far more attractive. Bird baths, decorative ponds, leaking hoses, irrigation systems. These features attract insects, which attract frogs. Frogs attract snakes. This is a simple ecological chain. Snakes aren't drawn to water because they want to swim. They're drawn to the life that water supports. Many people notice more snakes during late spring and summer. That's no coincidence. As temperatures rise, snakes become more active. They're hunting more frequently, searching for mates, exploring larger territories. Young snakes are also beginning independent lives after hatching or being born, increasing the number of snakes moving through the landscape. Warm weather simply makes snakes easier to encounter, not necessarily more abundant than usual. Finding a snake in your backyard doesn't necessarily mean your home has been targeted. More often, it's a sign that your yard offers exactly what wildlife needs: food, shelter, and suitable conditions. Understanding why snakes appear isn't just interesting, it's an important reminder that our neighborhoods are part of a much larger ecosystem. The better we understand wildlife, the easier it becomes to live alongside it safely and responsibly. If you enjoyed learning the science behind everyday wildlife encounters, subscribe for more stories that reveal the hidden lives of the animals living just outside your door.